Good morning. This morning we're just making a plain sauce for the pasta. So in here I've got 1 onion, 3 cloves of garlic chopped up fine, olive oil, just fry it off a little bit with a pinch of salt so it sweats it out, because we don't want it browning, we just want it sweating and translucent. So now we're going to add the passata, 2 bottles of passata. So the bottled ones are fine, I'm using the homemade one. I don't like the ones with the capsicum in it. I like usually the one that says garlic and basil, or just plain passata. My best brand is Mutti, but you can use whatever you like. I'll just put in the passata now. Okay, the passata's in, that was 2 bottles, and a tablespoon of salt. Okay, give that a stir. I don't put sugar in it. There is a lot of people, where they come from, they do put sugar in it, probably a teaspoon, but I don't, especially if the passata's nice and it doesn't need sugar. If you want to add some basil at this point, you can, some fresh basil. You can add dry, fresh is nicer, and this should take about an hour to an hour and a half to cook. Yeah, so just taste it at the end and see if it needs a little bit more salt. You can add a bit of pepper, and that's your plain sauce for pasta. Okay, so yes, the sauce has been cooking for an hour. I tasted it, it's great. I had to add half a glass of water because it was reducing too much. So if it reduces too much and hasn't got enough, because obviously water creates steam and then it reduces, becomes salty, so you have to be careful. I added half a glass of water. I still didn't add any sugar because it didn't need it, and yeah, it's taken about an hour to cook. Enjoy. I just wanted to add, with the sauce that you're making at home for the pasta, lid on. Not on high, it's not got to be bubbling, just a slight bubble. I actually prefer the non-stick saucepans, but today I use the stainless steel one. You just got to watch it doesn't stick, but the non-stick is better. So I'm just going to cook that off for about an hour. Yes, just a continuation from the cooked sauce. A few people have asked me, can you freeze it? Yes, you can. So I'd probably freeze it no more than, I don't know, cooked sauce, no more than about 5 to 6 months. In my house, it never lasts more than a month in the freezer. But just put it on what it is, plain cooked sauce, and the date, right? So you know, and only put it in the fridge or freezer when it's totally cold. Don't put it in while it's hot. In the fridge, it'll probably last you 2-3 days. I wouldn't leave it in more than that. So yeah, you can freeze it and you can store it in the fridge for a few days or eat it straight away.